Hey guys, welcome back to Indulge with Dimples. Today, before we even get into this video, I want you to like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications. Once you do that, then you can sit down and view this video. I like that. Thank you for the support and sponsor and all that good stuff you're doing. So let's get to it. So if you've been watching my channels, I always do a meal challenge, and I have been off the meal challenge, so this might be meal challenge 6. And if it is meal challenge 6, kudos to me. Pat myself on the back. So I'm about to show y'all what is in my refrigerator. I don't know what's in my refrigerator. I did go pick up a couple items because I was feeling a salad, and I was like, I hope I got the rest of the stuff for the salad. So I went to Sam's Club, which is my favorite store. Sam's Club, if you want me to even cook anything and you just give me free groceries, I am there for you. Okay, so bam, I went and got some avocados from Mexico. I didn't go to Mexico to get them, but they said Mexico avocados. So I'm going to cut them up because I want me a healthy, nice salad for this week challenge. We are getting back on the plan, baby. October coming in, December about to come. We're going to be snatched for the winter. For the winter time. You know I like them sweaters, them coats, and them hats, all that. But you still got to look cute. So I got some avocados, so I know we're going to make a salad in here. I have some meal prep bowls that I also got from Sam's Club. Sam's Club, come through for your girl. And I have the list to them, but I'm about to show you what's in my refrigerator. I do not go grocery shopping in large quantities because it's only me in this house, and every other day I have guests, which is my family. They come over and they are welcome to eat whatever is in my refrigerator, and 9 times 10 I don't have nothing in there, so that's fault. That's their fault, not my fault. So I'm about to show you. Don't be alarmed if it ain't a lot of stuff going on in the refrigerator, because once again, I like to go to the store once a week and do mini shopping hauls, not large shopping hauls. So, y'all ready? On the count of 3. 1, and a 2, and a 3. Okay, I know you're like, what the hell? Okay, so I think we're going to be able to pull off a salad from what is listed in my refrigerator. So I got some eggs. I do not want any eggs in my salad, so I'm not going to boil anything. But we have some lettuce right here. And I like chopped romaine lettuce. Am I showing you a good picture? I like chopped romaine lettuce. So I think we're going to make some lettuce. I had some leftover rotisserie chicken. I had some cheese right here. This is some chicken again. If you go on down to my last thing, this is Crystal Light. Just a big thing. I love this almond milk when I make my iced coffee, which I showed y'all. And this is something that I just picked up too today at Sam's Club. It's really good, and I'm gonna eat this with my pork rind, so don't kill me. I think we got some onions back there. Yeah, we got some red onions back there, so we're gonna chop a little bit of that up, and let's see what kind of dressing that we have on the door. So these are the condiments that I have on my door, and most and everything is sugar-free and is unique to my eating, and I can have if you're on low carbs, because I do low carb situation. I'm gonna have to make some chaffles. I think I'm saying them correct, because if you add cream cheese and this sugar-free jam, oh my god, it tastes just like a toaster strudel. So I'm gonna have to make that for y'all. But I have Caesar dressing, it's 2 carbs. I have creamy ranch, which is 2 carbs. And if you're really trying to bulk down and get the less but more for your buck, you want to use this blue cheese, which is 1 carb. So we're gonna make a salad. So I'm just gonna sit y'all up on my stand, and I think we can do it. Now I'm gonna show you my fridge, so don't be alarmed. Ain't nothing in here. That's nothing but ice cubes for like drinking. Ice cubes again. This is some old fish that needs to be thrown in the trash. And back here just some smoothie stuff. And y'all know my famous water bottle that I drink out of. So I think we're gonna cook up some of these mesquite grilled chicken fillets. This is my first time ever buying this from Sam's Club, but I'm gonna see how this goes, and if it's really good, I'm gonna continue to buy them because they were on sale. But the ones that I normally get is from their cousin, and this is the ones that I love to get. And for some reason, every now and then they have them and they don't, and they did not have them at Wally World, so I had to go to Big Boy. The uncle had them because cuz didn't. So I'm going to set you up and we're going to get this meal prep on the road. Alright guys, to start this off, I told you about the chicken that I got from the Big Boy Uncle, which is Sam's Club. And this is my first time getting the chicken. And I'm just going to do the rundown on each patty. So it's a 3-ounce patty. This serves 16 people. And it has 112 calories. It has total carbohydrates less than 1. Dietary fiber 0. Sugar 0. Protein 21 grams. So if you're looking to get high protein before, this is probably the best deal for you. This is a 3-pound bag and it has a Mesquite flavor. So cool. So now it tells you 2 ways to reheat these. One, it says convection oven and the other one says microwave. Convection oven can be the oven. Don't let y'all get twisted, or the microwave. I don't like putting stuff in the microwave because I'm not a microwave type of girl. I have a microwave, but I do not like to put food in the microwave. Since I've been on this whole new healthy kick, it's not for me. So I have this pot right here. I have it on medium high. I'm going to put a little bit of Kerrygold butter in here, and I'm going to drop in about 4 of these, half them, because this bag feels pretty heavy, and I want to say 1 breast might feed half. So let me see how many's in here. And this smells delicious. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 13. Okay, so yeah. I don't know why they say 16, but this is how the patty looks frozen. And I'm just going to put 4 of them in there. And that's going to make us, yeah, so I'm going to weigh them out when I get done cutting them. So yeah, like this is a big boy right here. Really good. So I'm going to put 4 in the pan, put some Kerrygold butter in there, or whatever butter that you desire. Put the lid on top of it, and then from there we're going to move on to step number 2 of prepping what we're going to eat in a week. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do is going to go ahead and open up our avocados from Mexico. And anything that you buy, produce or fruit, if you're able to, wash it off. So that's what I actually did. I went ahead and put it in my calendar and I washed it off. These are pretty big, so I'm only going to take 2 of them and I'm going to weigh them out and put them in my salad. I have a scale right here, so if you're watching your calories or your carbs, or if you're using carb manager, you want to actually measure everything out, and that's what I'm going to do. I have some romaine lettuce that I'm going to use as well. It's chopped romaine lettuce, and I'm going to measure it out. And on the back of here, it actually tells you you're able to get 3 ounces, which is about 2 cupfuls. Calories is 15. Total carbohydrates is 3. Dietary fiber is 2. So actually, when you get done subtracting it, it only comes out to be 1 total carbohydrate. I'm going to put some Parmesan cheese on top. It's best to grade your own. To buy, you get more for your buck. But you can get about a 1/4 cup of this, and it's only 1 gram carbohydrate. And this is about 28 grams when you measure it out. And I'm going to use a variation of blue cheese. Once my blue cheese run out, I am going to actually go ahead and use creamy ranch. And on top of that, I'm going to go ahead and cut up me a little bit of a red onion. So now I'm just going to show you what I'm going to do, and we're going to get to making this salad for the week. So what I eat in a week. If you don't know how to cut an avocado, I'm going to show you. You're going to cut down the avocado lengthwise, long way, and you're going to go around the whole avocado until you meet the side that you cut first. You're going to twist it open. There's going to be a big nut inside. One half is not going to have one, the other half will. When this side has a nut, you want to take a knife. Make sure it's sharp, but you want to be careful. And you just want to hit it down the middle like so. And once it's in there, it should stand up on its own. You want to give it a nice little twist. Once you give it a twist, just pull the avocado nut out. From there on, I'm going to cut this in half, just like so. Because one avocado should fit into 4 bowls. And this is going to be for just 1 serving for me. So I'm going to use a 1/4. And then you want to take a spoon and scoop it out. And that's how you do an avocado. So let's keep moving. Now it's time to measure everything out. I'm going to take my bowl and sit it right on top of my scale. I'm going to turn my scale on, and I'm going to use the matrix system or unit system of grams. So I'm going to hit it until I'm able to get grams on here. And I have grams. For my chopped romaine, it says I should get about 85 grams, which is 3 ounces, which is 2 cupfuls. So let's go ahead and measure that out. This cheese is the same as this Colby Jack. It's 1 carbohydrate for a 1/4 cup. So we're just going to switch over because clearly we have just ran out of this cheese. Alright guys, so the chicken is completely done and cooked, and it looks really good. I just used 2 tablespoons of Kerrygold butter and a pot, and I cooked it on top of the oven, let it steam, and it's really juicy and tender, and it has been sitting. So now we're going to cut these up in strips, and we're going to measure them out to 3 ounces, and voila, this is what the pre-meal salads look like. So let's get to it. I have my scale out again. Turn it on. And this time we're going to measure in ounces. That right there is 3 ounces. So depending on how big the chicken breast is, it actually can be cut into 2. So let's get to it. So I just need to cook one more chicken breast to fill up these 2, which I'm going to do. But clearly you can see that this is going to be our dinner for our 1 meal plus a snack. So I have my chicken breast, 3 ounces. I have my 2 cups of chopped romaine. I have my 4th cup of cheese. I only have about 1 ounce of onions, not even an ounce, half an ounce of onions. And then I have a quarter of an avocado. And to keep your avocado fresh, you just want to squeeze a little bit of lime or lemon juice on there so it can stay that fresh green color. Put a lid on it, put it in the refrigerator, and we are complete. Alright guys, so I told you that this is a 1 meal plus a snack situation. Let me turn it this way. This is a 1 meal plus a snack situation. So I'm just going to hurry up and show y'all something that I had about a week ago. I was experimenting, and it tastes like a toaster strudel. If you know what that is, then you know that's the bomb. But we're going to make the low carb keto situation with this. So they're called Chaffles. I could never say that correctly. And I see a lot of people on YouTube. It's like the top thing for internet sensations to use as buns, desserts, or whatever. But I think it's best for me to eat as a dessert. I don't like savory food like this because it kind of reminds me of a pancake. So I use what I have, and I'm resourceful with what I have. I don't use what I need when it comes to recipes because, I mean, if you're a good cook, you're a good cook. You know how to improvise. So I'm not about to order no little bitty waffle maker when I actually have a big industrial. Well, it ain't industrial, but it's the big boy waffle maker, and this is the bomb. It gets stuff crispy like I like it. It's light, it's ready, it's good to go, and it still works. So I'm gonna show you my version of how I make truffles. Okay, so come on, let's make our snack. For this recipe, you're gonna need a waffle maker, or you can go out and buy one of them little ones. I'm not about to do it. You're gonna need some large eggs. You're gonna need a bowl or whatever you choose, and you're gonna need some type of cheese that you prefer to put in there. I see a lot of people use mild or cheddar cheese, but I'm using what's on hand. What I tell you, I'm resourceful. Resourceful. So I'm gonna also add some seasonings in there. So I'm gonna add some cinnamon, because this is gonna be like a dessert for me, because it's a snack. So either one of these, they are still low carb and they go with my meal plan. So let's go ahead and get to making this. So if you was making the original recipe, you would need 1 egg and a half a cup of cheese, which is this, but I'm using a traditional waffle maker, and I'm going to use 2 eggs and about 3/4 cup of cheese. So it smells delicious. It doesn't smell eggy, but that cheese just ran over like nobody's business. And kind of made a little mess, but we're about to check this out and see if it's really worth making. So I'm just gonna turn it over and clearly open it up. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. I'm gonna take it out and put it on like a baking rack sheet so that it can cool. That look good. It's crispy. It's fluffy. It doesn't smell like an egg. I like it. Let's go ahead and make the next batch. Let's take a peek and see what it's looking like. So we didn't have a run over. Oh yeah, that looks good. Okay, so we're gonna shut it down. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit higher so I can get a little more brown. I like my stuff crunchy. We got one more to go. So let's go ahead and fry up the last one. Let it finish steaming up. But we made 3 big truffles. Truffles. I think that's what it's called. Who knows? But I like that it's golden and it's crispy and that it's fluffy too. So it kind of looks like a waffle. It has the smell of a waffle, and this is my first time attempting this type of seasoning in here, but this is my second time actually making them. So I like how they taste because I have had them before and they were delicious. So actually I'm just going to go ahead and cut these in half, and then I'm going to cut them in 4. So I really like using the big waffle maker because it actually gives you equal parts. Okay, now it's different ways you can eat this, and it's different ways that I'm going to eat this. If I eat 2 of these, which clearly this is 8 right here, and when that one gets done it's going to be 12. But if I eat 2 of these at the end of my dinner at nighttime, this is still not even more than 1 gram of carbohydrates. So this is really good, and I'm going to give you some variations of which you can use to even make it even better. I don't like to eat them as a sandwich bread just because that's not my thing. But when I tried these out and I want them to taste like a toaster strudel, I use a tablespoon of cream cheese, and I use the sugar-free, which is low carb friendly, keto friendly jam, or I use the sugar-free syrup, which is really good. So if you like me, you got 1 meal a day plus a snack. These are very great. They're good to be warmed up, and you can put whatever seasoning you want in them. And I wish you could smell them because right now they are smelling like IHOP, the Waffle House, Pancake House, any other house that you like, even your house. So this is our snack for after we eat our big meal if we're still hungry. All right.